South Asia. 1.7 billion people live here. Over the past 20 years, economic growth has averaged over 6%. Its rivers are natural resources for food and energy and offer an environmentally friendly mode of transport. Its geography is ideal for trade. Yet, South Asia isn't developing to its potential. 400 million still live in poverty, and there aren't enough jobs for a growing population. Despite its shared history, culture and geography, South Asia is the least economically integrated region in the world. With greater cooperation, this region can better develop and share resources, while contact between people across borders can foster a sense of common destiny and mutual belonging. Sharing energy. The Himalayas are the water tower of Asia. They have the hydropower potential to supply the entire region with electricity. Power trade with Central Asia offers vast opportunities. Countries such as Tajikistan and Kyrgyz Republic have hydro resources well in excess of their domestic needs, and Pakistan and India could offer them major import markets. Regional cooperation can also help tap natural complementarities. For example, when Bhutan and Nepal's rivers are full of water in the summer with vast hydropower generation potential, India and Bangladesh have the biggest demand for electricity to cope with the summer heat. Still, less than 20% of South Asia's hydropower potential is developed, and energy sharing remains minimal. By developing its hydro potential, building cross-border transmission lines, and eventually emerging into a regional energy market, electricity can reach thousands of energy-starved businesses and millions of people still living in the dark. Sharing water. The great rivers of South Asia offer more than just energy potential. They support life and supply resources. However, conflicting demands on these waters cause tension, distrust, and little or no cooperation between countries. And the risks from natural disasters and climate change continue to grow. In the past 2 decades, natural disasters have affected over 800 million people and cost billions of dollars. With cross-border cooperation on water and river basins, flood forecasting and early warning systems, lives and resources can be saved. Sharing goods and services. Trade among the countries of South Asia could increase economic growth enormously. Yet, South Asia's intra-regional trade is the lowest in the world, making up less than 5% of total trade. Landlocked countries and sub-regions are affected the most, since they depend on their neighbors for access to the sea and global markets. Goods are often moved through circuitous routes, sometimes traveling up to 8 times the distance to reach their destination. And border crossings are often so heavily congested that they can take days to cross. As a result, it costs more to trade within South Asia than with countries outside South Asia. For example, despite being geographic neighbors, the trade cost between India and Pakistan is 20% more than from India to Brazil, which is over 9,000 miles away. South Asia already has the resources to solve its development challenges. The water, energy, and trade potential are waiting to be developed. What is needed is cooperation.